Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
But I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
Well, this match has started, and you always love to see that mutual appreciation before the bell.
Sportsmanship like that is something you have to earn in the WWE.
I agree with you, Saxton. That's not just something you get when you walk in the door.
Boom. Nice.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Yeah, Nikki has to plot a way to get back into this.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Corey, Nikki Bella has a history of being dominant in the women's division. What do you think it is that defines that dominance, and will we see it here tonight?
Well, it's got to be the strength and power game, Cole. And absolutely we will. Nikki Bella is power. Nikki Bella is strength. And when she's imposing her will, there is... All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Davenport has become relentless.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. From behind.
German suplex.
9. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, a neck breaker. The better part of valor. She's into the ring again. Spin kick to the midsection. Things not going how she'd like.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
She manages to get control.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
Heavy work being done to Nikki right now.
Backbreaker. Ouch. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Davenport way up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Driving the face down. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Bashed straight into the post on the outside. She's sent back in under the ropes. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Davenport has become...
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Nikki Bella not going out that easily.
I have no idea how she kicked out of that.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Boom. Oh, ouch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Nikki's having real trouble fighting back.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
Bullseye! Nikki won't come back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do, that's exactly what's going to happen, Corey.
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't change their view on everything.
I am pumped about this one.
Competition at its highest level. This is going to be excellent.
Shake it, yeah! That's how you start a match. Now we can get things started.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
Trust me, once the bell rings, respect goes right out the window.
There's the bell, and we've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
There's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick. DDT! And
oh! What a lariat!
what are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker! Zoe Stark likes to let her in-ring work do the talking, and she's certainly been impressive in that regard, guys.
I agree, but she has a bit of a short fuse, Cole, and a short fuse leads to some small mistakes that build up into big mistakes. If Stark's opponent can capitalize on that, it might be the key to victory.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
Has the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Go behind.
German
9. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Oh. Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Zoe Stark off the rope. There's the basement knee. Stark's looking to wrap this one up.
Hoisted up.
Hoisting up her opponent and hits K3.
That's gotta be it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
I have to commend them for the respect they displayed bell to bell.
Absolutely, Corey. This is a merited victory by far.
Definitely a feel-good moment, guys.
This is a big win for sure.
And being able to walk out of the ring with your head held high is a good feeling, too.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The leader of the Brawling Brutes. I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend.
Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night, and my sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
The Brawling Brute Sheamus in action here. At times it seemed that Sheamus is more focused on physically punishing his opponents than getting the win.
Now, that might be true sometimes, Cole. There's no denying the spit and vinegar that flows through Sheamus's veins, but we've all seen what he'll do to win when he's focused on it.
That certainly does make Sheamus an unpredictable opponent and a difficult task to handle in a fight.
And then we got a man who is built like a Greek god, Apollo Crews. A superstar whose incredible ambitions are only outshone by his incredible abilities. Strength, agility, speed. Crews can really do it all in the ring.
I agree, Corey, but I might call it ruthless ambition. Crews is only interested in his own personal glory, and he won't let anything stand in his way.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ah, Sheamus, that'll do it with the Irish curse.
Textbook scoop slam.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
How would you strategize for a battle against a physically imposing brawler like Sheamus?
Sheamus is a true powerhouse with very little in the way of finesse. So a smart opponent will focus on their technique and making high IQ choices inside the ring. The more technical you make this fight, the tougher it will be for the Celtic Warrior.
All night long. No!
A slam! Alabama style. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. And Sheamus is countered.
One response after another.
There's the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the bro kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
What a win. What a victory tonight.
Certainly earned it.
Certainly earned the right to celebrate.
Yeah, I was going to say celebrate, but maybe not.
Oh, no,
come on now.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, somebody stop this idiot.
This isn't proving anything. You won the match already. Get out of here.
Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say.
I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard-hitting matchup, though.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
DDT!
Nice hip toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ooh, neck breaker.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Corey, of course, both these superstars familiar with one another from their days in Japan, but that seems like 2 lifetimes ago.
Well, it was long ago, but these men have brawled since then. And trust me, they keep tabs on one another. Neither man is going to want to make a mistake that can be taken advantage of.
No. Neck breaker! Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Oh, and a gut buster.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer. Oh!
stop to the knee.
Got them right in the corner.
From the apron.
Slingshot DDT!
Holy moly.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
Nakamura having it.
Don't do it.
Ah, straight to the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness from the apron.
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
And now thrown back into the ring. On, AJ caught him.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
From the apron.
Slingshot DDT!
Holy moly.
Beautiful.
Springboard 450, are you kidding me?
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Phenomenal forearm.
Did AJ get all of it?
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
Sometimes being the nice one doesn't pay off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, come on, Corey. Being nice isn't about the payoff. Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
When Big E's coming your way, you better have your mind right.
Yeah, Big E shot to fame as part of one of the greatest factions in history, the New Day. But now Big E is ready to prove that he can dominate alone.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
But let's not neglect Big E here. As dangerous as he is absurd, if not more so at this point. Take away the laughter, the gyrations, the unicorn horns, oh, and the bootios, and we are looking at one dangerous wrestler.
I would never want to take away any of that from Big E, but I get what you mean, Corey. Big E is someone who absolutely deserves to be taken seriously when that bell rings. Yikes.
You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big, big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here. Byron, this is what I wish you would do.
Boom! Big-time driver.
Here we go. Exploder. Of course, Owens always with something to say. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top. Elbow drop. He's looking a little weary now.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
He saw it coming from Owens. Owens gets control. Owens sizing him up.
Flying.
Oh, misses the mark.
Using his body as a weapon.
Stunner!
Is that all she wrote for Big E?
There's two! No, my, that was close!
What a kick out! The power of positivity lives on!
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough, and clearly that goes both ways.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Unloading! Just look at KO taking control here.
We've seen some quick attacks thus far, and Big E may need a new strategy. He can't match his opponent's speed tonight.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Incoming.
Frog splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Running senton.
Oh.
Able to elude it. Connecting on the DDT. Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
KO can end this now.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The man we can refer to as the royalty of the New Day.
A multi-time tag champion and a king of the ring.
At one point was the king of the ring. What a benevolent ruler.
He spent years raising the profile of Kofi and Big E, so it's good to see Xavier finally getting his just due. The greatest king in wrestling history.
Can you believe that Jerry Lawler has been competing in the ring for over 50 years?
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. The king has been a master in the ring and at the commentary table.
And even after all those years, King still has tricks up his sleeve and under his crown. Maybe you can borrow his crown to cover that bald spot.
What are you talking about, Corey?
50 years in the ring and the King still has better hair than you.
That's debatable.
Dozens of championships won in Memphis before he joined WWE. He is certainly one of the all-time greats.
Hey, King.
The flying fist drop. It was actually an honor of mine, Corey, to be able to have been hit in the mouth by the flying fist drop at one point in my career.
Well, the King looks ready to deliver a royal beating. Maybe to you again, Michael.
Well, maybe to Cole, but King won't let you near his crown, Saxton.
Aw, man.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods. And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Jerry the King Lawler.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. It's always exciting to watch Xavier Woods in the ring, a superstar with a seemingly endless supply of creative energy.
Yeah, whether it's dreaming up innovative new moves or wacky new gear, Woods is always thinking outside the box. The way he keeps refreshing his in-ring style can make him pretty tough to keep up with.
And I bet Xavier can easily imagine himself picking up the win here tonight. I can't wait to see what he's cooked up for us in this one.
And standing across the ring is a bona fide legend out of Memphis, Tennessee, Jerry the King Lawler, one of the craftiest veterans this business has ever produced.
Yeah, don't let the commentary career fool you. Lawler ruled the territories back in the day. He knows how to mix it up, knows how to play dirty, and doesn't have a problem doing it. Bloody cross!
And Lawler took a solid shot. I'm having flashbacks to when I hit Jerry that hard.
Woods creating an opportunity to attack there.
If you're Jerry Lawler here, what do you need to do to come away with the win?
Rinse and repeat from the last 40 years. Jerry Lawler's been wearing opponents down with that grueling old school style. It worked in Memphis. It's worked on countless opponents, but not you, Cole.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. One night stand.
No thanks. Inverted suplex.
Bang! He takes control. Oh, atomic drop.
Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
Setting him up for something here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity.
You only got one.
Oh, the last shot! Answering back! He turns it around on Lawler. Ah, jumping knee strike!
Lights out.
What an inventive attack by Xavier Woods.
Woods always finding new ways to surprise us.
From the top!
Check out the height on the elbow from Xavier Woods. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
Bam! Bring it home!
Just a continuous rush on Lawler there.
Yeah, somehow Lawler has to turn the tide. Springboard frog splash!
Elbow drop!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
From the top!
And that one misses the mark.
Big forearm. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Flipping senton, that was nice.
Oh my God, what a crossbody! Xavier Woods taking charge.
Yeah, Woods is appearing unstoppable.
Flying forearm connects.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Xavier Woods with a wheelbarrow face buster. Woods is thinking big here. From the top.
From the top, what an elbow. Gonna see a new champ.
For the win. There's two.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Xavier Woods.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.